Hey guys, it's kenchamp here. Just to all my Australian fans out there, can you see this? That's Queensland Maroons, 4 in a row last night. Pooh yeah! State of Origin and make history in the history books. That's to my anyone who watches my videos who's from Australia, if they or of course State of Origin is a big NRL thing in here. So anyway, let's get on to the real reason why I'm shooting this video. This is kenchamp's WWE DVD Review Lottery Episode 3 from Season 1, and here we have the big box here. And as I said, if you haven't seen the video before, you've got the names of all my WWE DVDs in there, and what we do is we give this a shake up, and the name I pull out, we will be reviewing that DVD at random. I've got no idea which one it is, so we'll have a little shake up now. Alright, let's pull one out here at random. We've got the Royal Rumble 2004. Royal Rumble 2004. As you can see, there's the main menu there. Yeah, so on to the review. The Royal Rumble 2004, as you can see, there's a picture of John Cena there on the front. This is one of the better Royal Rumbles from the 2000 decade. The fact that the first match actually was Dudley Boyz versus Ric Flair and Batista in a World Tag Team Championship table match. This was not an elimination match. It was the first person to get put through a table wins. The match was kind of a short one. It kind of started off as a I think Bubba Ray and Ric Flair were fighting in the ring, and Devon and Batista were outside. Bubba Ray kind of used the table in a weird way, how he pushed it into the ring, and he slid it through the ring, and it came out the other side and hit Batista in the abdomen. I thought that was pretty innovative. Then the match ended when Coach came down to the ring and kind of distracted the Dudleys, and Batista put Devon through a table just out of the blue. It just kind of ended really suddenly. Cruiserweight Championship match, Rey Mysterio versus Jamie Noble. Again, a very short match. I didn't like the way how Jamie Noble used his girlfriend Nydia, how she was blind and he takes advantage of her, but anyway. Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Guerrero. This got a bit emotional at the end, how Eddie Guerrero kind of tied up his brother, Chavo Guerrero Sr., and tied him up into the ropes, and Chavo Guerrero Sr., or Chavo Classic as he liked to be referred to later on, was kind of yelling at Eddie. He's like, "How can you do that? That's your kid, man. How can you do that?" And Eddie's like, opens up Chavo and busts him open and starts punching him. The crowd's not really into it towards the end, but anyway. WWE Championship match, Brock Lesnar versus Hulk Hogan. This is not a good match at all. The whole match is... all I remember from this match is really just Brock Lesnar bear hugging Hulk Hogan on the mat. He's just squeezing the life out of him, and all of a sudden Brock Lesnar just wins with the F5. Bad choice to put Hulk Hogan in a main event picture for the WWE Championship. Not good. Last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is as good as you can get from these two. This is my second best... No, not second best. Third best match from their series of matches, of course. First comes Hell in a Cell, then came the unsanctioned match from SummerSlam 2002, and then this one. The good thing about this one is it wasn't an over-the-top last man standing match. It was just a good fight between these two guys. There was a lot of blood spilled. Shawn Michaels' back was put in jeopardy when Triple H kept hitting him in the back with the chair really hard. Shawn Michaels kind of started bleeding after he did a diving elbow drop to Triple H, and he missed Triple H, but he went through the table. I think he caught his head on the corner of the table. Announce table was pretty cool. They both, in the end, it was a draw, and Triple H retains his belt because the championship can't change hands on a draw. So Triple H gets carted away from the arena on a stretcher, and Shawn Michaels says he doesn't want to. He wants to walk out like a man, and because of what happened at SummerSlam 2002, how Triple H said I was the last man standing that night, and Shawn Michaels doesn't want to be carried out in a stretcher. And then we have the Royal Rumble match. This was a pretty exciting Royal Rumble match in my opinion. I thought it was really good. Chris Benoit coming in at number 1, Randy Orton coming in at number 2. They both Randy Orton had a great showing in this match. How he got eliminated when Mick Foley came out after he beat up Test and took his spot. Stone Cold, you could hear Stone Cold in the back saying, "That's my 21 entrant, you son of a bitch. Fine, now you're number 21." And Mick Foley kind of shows himself after he was supposed to have a seat in the arena that night, but he didn't come. So yeah, so Mick Foley ended up being number 21, and he came out and he basically beat up Randy Orton. They fought around ringside. They went up the ramp. Randy Orton hit Mick Foley with one of the sickest chair shots maybe I've ever seen. Then they brawled up the ramp. Mick Foley got the Mr. Socko on Randy Orton. Then Nunzio came out as the next entrant. Got Mr. Socko on Nunzio with a mandible claw, whatever you want to call it. And Mick Foley got low blow by Randy Orton, and they went to the back, brawled to the back, and that was it for those guys. Another highlight in this match was Kane. He was kind of looking... he was waiting. He was just cleared the ring of everyone. Just chokeslammed everyone, nearly everyone. And he was waiting for the next entrant. And it was the Undertaker's music, his gong or whatever with that. And Undertaker no-showed, and Spike Dudley was the next one to come out. And Kane chokeslammed Spike Dudley on the rampway, which was pretty sick. Spike Dudley never officially entered the Royal Rumble. So, well, he wasn't going to win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Goldberg came out at number 30, pretty much. Then Brock Lesnar came in F5 Goldberg after they had a little confrontation backstage. I think it was Goldberg saying to Brock Lesnar, saying, I forget what he said to him. Yeah, he said he's like, you know, some people, and I say some people, have the nerve to call Mick Foley a coward. And then he's like, so, and then he's like, I don't think so. Ain't that right, hardcore? And then he actually said, "Ain't that right, hardcore?" before he said all that stuff about Mick Foley, and then Brock Lesnar turned around, and then he said that coward stuff. Anyway, Chris Benoit won the Royal Rumble. Very good. He entered at number 1, which was great. Eliminated the Big Show. Big Show got a little bit cocky at the end. He's like, it's all over, Benoit. It's all over. I don't know. He was like lifting him up, and he should have just thrown his ass over, but he didn't. Chris Benoit kind of it looked like a kind of like a suplex kind of move. Had Big Show's head, and he kind of dropped him off the top rope. It was a kind of a dramatic finish, and Chris Benoit won the Royal Rumble, went to WrestleMania 20, and captured the World Heavyweight Championship. All in all, this was a very, very good event. The only matches that aren't worth watching are really the Rey Mysterio vs. Jamie Noble and Brock Lesnar vs. Hardcore Holly. There's good extras with some interviews and history of the Rumble, and there's some promotional spots. It's pretty good DVD. I recommend you go out and get it if you don't have it. It's, buy it online, or if it's still at the shops, go out and get it. This has been episode 3 of my draft lottery. As you can see, I'm wearing a different shirt because I put the Queensland jersey down there. So, good champ. I'll see you guys later.